On the 28th of the year 2001, I had an experience that I may not be able to share now, but on the 28th of last year, I had an experience of December. In our usual culture, we will want to seek the face of God concerning the next year. And I was asking my master, what is next year like? And as I asked, there was no response. There was no response. And suddenly in that meditation, I wouldn't say I fell into a sleep, or I don't know, but I knew I was awake and I was kind of asleep, and I saw something like a wave, like the wave of an ocean, and it was coming very strong. But this wave that was coming was not, this ocean that was coming, the water was not clean. It was full of dirt. It was dirty. It was so dirty. And when I came out of that vision, I began to ask the Lord, what is this? What sight could this be? He didn't say anything to me. But as we were on our way to return to Aimba or Lokoja, the Lord began to speak to me. And then he said, I want to tell you of the next phase that will come upon the church. And he says it's a phase of contamination. False doctrines, false teachings. Many will rise, and many will come in the name of the Lord. But there was a statement that he made that struck my heart. And he said, watch and pray. Not just for yourself, but also for fathers. And I began to ask, why? What is this? He said, because when this river will begin to flow, he said, even those that we look up to, the high and mighty amongst us, will fall victim of it. We must seek the Lord for strength. He says even the high and mighty will fall victim of it. And if the father becomes contaminated, what is the fate of the son? What is the fate of the son? Oh fathers, we plead with you, for our sake, be accurate. For our sake, be accurate. And he says the message is truth that I have placed in the lips of men will begin to change, because men will begin to seek for approval. Men will begin to seek our acceptance. We will be many on the pulpit, but laborers will be few. Laborers will be few. The days are upon us. I tell you the truth, the world will not get better. I tell you the truth. Don't expect a better world. But there is an encouragement I got. He said to me, the thicker the darkness, the brighter we burn. Oh, me last say come me. And when he said those words to me, I knew that there is no need for us to be afraid of the darkness. I knew the darker the darkness, the brighter we burn. And he says, if only people can intensify. Young man, young lady, I want to tell you that this flame is not enough. Is this flame that you think you have now, I assure you, is not enough. What I speak to you about, I know it. I know it, and I know my name. I know it, and there is a thick darkness coming. You will need to guide your spirit, because even as you read the Bible, an angel of darkness can come as an angel of light. Yakosi takule monkango belete mukoseli. We want to lift our fathers up.